Hello again. The latest Eskom announcement that stage 8 power cuts are a likely reality for this coming winter will undoubtedly worsen the prospects of many businesses, or for many businesses. The current climate is already a difficult one when you consider what's happened since the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, around 2020, and how many have been trying to claw themselves out of the losses of that period, but with load shedding expected to continue for just a while longer. How will SMEs cope? Let's speak to Fred Makgato, CEO of the Franchise Association of South Africa. Very good evening to you, sir. Grateful for your time. Let me get your feeling as a sector about the predictions from Eskom itself that we're likely to see up to stage 8 load shedding this coming winter.
Thank you, Tebengile, for having us on Newzroom Afrika. I think in the morning when I watched news, the briefing by Eskom, I got worried. As you have known, since 2021, as the association, we've been talking about the impact of load shedding. And now we see the escalation. And that for us, as we have indicated previously, is a major concern. Because we are an industry that is looking at providing new job opportunities to young people. And it seems that Eskom or government in terms of energy supply is intended on making that not achievable. We have set targets and we were hoping that with the support from the Department of Small Businesses, there will be relief measures in place for small businesses to thrive. But we see an escalation now, and I can indicate that as the association and the industry, we are extremely worried.
And there was a promise that help was coming from government. How much help have you actually seen on the ground, especially from the small business ministry?
Up to date, I can confirm that our engagements with the Department of Small Businesses indicate that they are still consulting internally as they are trying to access funds to support small businesses. But up to date, there hasn't been anything tangible coming forward to support small businesses.
And where does that leave you then, Fred?
We were hoping that from the minister's budget vote yesterday, we'll come up with kind of a solid foundation to support small businesses in terms of our supply. And we have seen some bits of information, but not really something tangible. However, we had a meeting with them last week about how we want to collaborate going forward. And we're hoping the coming meeting next week, we should have something tangible from the department as to how are they going to put measures in place to assist small businesses.
But I mean, it's been a while since, for example, the State of the Nation address where the President tried to allay fears as far as the response from government to assist businesses, large and small. If this help does not come, say, by June, July, which is when we're expecting the coldest weather and more intense power cuts, where else can you save money to take to at least direct towards buying diesel and other alternatives?
It's going to be a challenging period for franchisors and franchisees in that, as we speak now, they dig deep in trying to find funds to source diesel and generators and solar powers. So we really hope that the department, in terms of our engagement, they bring some tangible solutions on the table. I think that as we speak now, it is quite hard to find franchisees buying into new businesses because they are worried that you buy into a business that may not be able to survive. So we are worried that we don't create more investment opportunities as we had hoped for because of this schedule of power supply as it continues to persist.
Will you have to close down, let staff go?
The best part about franchising is that we have a business model that is resilient, and franchisors are doing everything in their power to assist their franchisees. You know, with the buying power, at times it helps, but one of the major issues that we think we need is to have government that acknowledges that businesses have to operate at full scale, taking 8 hours from small businesses, especially our franchisees who are based in communities that don't have access to resources. It becomes a challenge. We wouldn't want to see businesses close, because if that happens, it will defeat the purpose of creating jobs. It will take us backwards insofar as unemployment rates are concerned.
Fred Makgato, good to have your time. Thank you so much.